something that I did want to bring up that Ryan was touching on earlier is really like the importance of podcasts. Something that I did when I was launching Crownfall is I put a digital book tour together. I contacted a ton of podcasts, this one included, and just said, "Hey, I'm releasing a book. This is what the book is about. Here's the cover of the book, which I have not released to the public yet. Would you be interested in hosting
Mhm.
me for uh, my book tour? I'm running the book tour between this date and this date, and I would love for you to be a part of it." And all it takes is just time and effort, which I know is limiting depending on what your lifestyle is, but it costs you like no money or anything like that to just reach out to these people and just go, "Hey, would you have me on your show to talk about books, talk about writing, maybe talk about this book that I'm about to put out?" And I felt like it was wildly successful. I kind of overdid it. I did it over the span
Mm.
of 2 months. I had like 25 stops or something like that, of just different podcasts. But because of that, you couldn't get away from Crownfall. Like if you were
Mhm.
within the same circle as I am, you could not get away from it. People knew about it. And it's exactly. It's one of those things where like it costs you nothing but time and effort. Utilize podcasts, reach out to these people, and the worst thing that happens is either they say no or you hear nothing back. And that's fine because like
Yeah.
people who run podcasts, this is usually their secondary or tertiary job on top of everything else that they're doing.
Yeah.
But definitely worth doing it. Even if you're releasing, it doesn't have to be a debut. If you're releasing anything, do
Mhm.
a
Yeah.
digital book tour. I highly suggest it.
Bloggers are great too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And blogging is a really interesting thing because I started mine simply because I knew other authors had one. I I'm in a perpetual state of trial and error trying to decide what I want to do consistently, and it does come back down to balance of what do I think will appeal to other people, but what also do I don't mind doing a lot. And that's very difficult because I could talk about, listen, I'm always 2 seconds away from just like, I love the movie Highlander and the entire franchise. I can always talk about that weird fantasy movie. No one else wants to talk about that though, at least not the way I do. So I'm like, okay, what do people actually want to talk about? And you have to take a long time to figure that out. And I'm not saying I've cracked the code, but it's definitely good to have all that to say. Yes, I agree. Having a blog is nice.